Hi everyone, my name is Frambel Omirari. Welcome to our channel or channel. Today we want to speak about Ogun, the hunter, the hard worker, and also the great fighter that we have in our religion. Ogun, his colors are black that represent all the unknown adnekers, and green that represent the forest. He's one of our orisha that always is working. But when he goes to the world, he destroys everything that he finds in his path. He doesn't have mercy for anyone when he gets angry and going to fight with anyone. He lived in the forest, but it was his own decision because Ogun was living in the village with his parents, Obatala and Yemaya, and his siblings. What happened that Ogun, when his father Obatala went to work, he abused of his mother. So Elegua, one day, he got tired of his abuse and his attitude in the house when Obatala was working. So he spoke with Obatala about that problem. So Obatala one day, he went to work, but he comes back early. So it was a great surprise for Ogun when he saw his father Obatala in front of him. But Ogun, knowing the character of Obatala, he said, "My father, please don't curse me. I'm going to curse myself to work night and day. Every single day I will be working, making tools for the richer and all the weapons that the village need." So Ogun went to the forest and he started to live by himself over there. What happened that Ogun, he's Ochogun. Ochogun is the richer that is in charge to sacrifice all the animals in our religion. So when they need to do any single ceremony in the village, they miss Ogun. And also one day, Obatala and other orisha decide to do a ceremony. But when Olofi saw that ceremony, he said, "This ceremony is not complete because Ogun is not with you." So they decide to call and look for Ogun. But any orisha, anyone could bring Ogun to the village. So Yemaya, she offered herself. This is Yemaya in the path of Okute. She offered herself to look for Ogun. And she went to the forest. And Ogun received Yemaya. She slept with Ogun in his house. However, in the morning, he refused to go with Yemaya to the city. So Yemaya, she fell in love with Ogun. And she goes to the village and spoke with her sister Ochun about that problem and cried. And Ochun said, "My sister, don't worry about it. I'm going to bring Ogun for you and the community in the village." So she went to the forest, but she had honey in her face, in her complete body. So when Ogun saw Ochun with honey in her entire body and her face, he automatically abandoned the work and tried to grab Ochun. But Ochun had honey in her body, so Ogun, he didn't have the capacity to grab Ochun because his hands slide in her body. But even though he couldn't grab Ochun, he followed her and she started to run to the village, so he followed Ochun and he went to the village. So in this Patakin is when Ochun bring Ogun from the forest. What this Patakin teach us? That when you are sweet, you can convince the great warrior in the world. It's better that you speak sweet than bitter. So that is something important that we are supposed to learn from this Patakin. This is the reason that we reinforce Ogun with so many tools, because Ogun has so many different paths. He is Ogun B, Ogun Alawede, Ogun Kowu, Ogun Chibiriki. But what I do recommend you to do, when you receive the word, don't reinforce your Ogun right away. Opposite of that, wait, because through the readings and through your life, you will reinforce Ogun little by little. And according Ogun grow with you, your life grow too. It's important also to get tools that will be working before. Don't buy new tools. Try to get tools that your neighbor, for example, he doesn't want a hammer or a machete or any single tool that worked before, that is a little rusted. That tool is the best tool that we can reinforce our Ogun. You can see here in this at the moon how we can please Ogun and call Ogun to help us with any situation that we have in life about work or something else. We can buy sweet potato and we make 10 balls. Why? Because we want to put 3 of them with the guinea pepper, with palm oil, a pot, and honey to a lengua. Remember that always when we offer an adimu or aladimu to any oricha, we are supposed to put a little portion to a lengua. And then 7 for Ogun. And when we are adding the honey, we speak with Ogun. We call Ogun. Those that have crown Ocha, you can also put Ochun next to Ogun with the Adimu on number of 5. Could be sweet potato or could be another Adimu that you like. And speak with both of them, light your candle. And speak with Ogun, speak with Ochun, and also the one to bring Ogun that spirit that help you in any single problem that you have in your life. Here you see also the Aladimu for Ogun. Aladimu with the watermelon. The watermelon is one of the greatest Aladimus that we can offer to Ogun. He likes the watermelon. So we take a piece of watermelon, we put this piece to a lengua, and then the part of the watermelon that is dripping, that water, we put it on top of Ogun to refresh Ogun. This is something great when we have any problem at work or in our life to refresh Ogun, to avoid the accident, to avoid surgery, to avoid problems in our life. Also when we go to the doctor and maybe we have a little surgery, we want that this surgery will be accurate for us, that we don't have any problem during this process. So we refresh Ogun, that is the owner of all the tools, even the doctor tools, the iron. In any place that we see the iron, in the train track, the airplane, Ogun is there. So we speak with Ogun, we refresh Ogun, that in order that Ogun refresh our past and we don't have any problem when we have any single surgery. Remember that when we work with the orichas work with us. Leave your comment below, subscribe to the channel to receive notification about new videos. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes, oh chareo.